Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Doreen and this is Doreen Handcraft. If you're new here and you have not subscribed, can you please subscribe? Give it a thumbs up if you like this video at the end, and also ring that bell whenever I'm posting my new video. You'll be the first one to get. And also I'd like you to give a comment on every video that I do, because it also show that you are also following. And thank you very much for those subscribers who always come back to the channel. God bless you, and I don't take it for granted. Thank you very much. And in this project, it's easy. We are going to use a chunky yarn. Any chunky yarn will be okay. And this one is Robin, if you want to know which yarn is this. And it's pure acrylic. And also we are going to use a 3.5 millimeter, but you can use 4 or 4.5 millimeter with this yarn, or even 5 or even 6. It will work for the yarn. So, and also I'm going to use a tape measure and a stitch marker. Don't worry if you don't have a stitch marker, you can still use any yarn that is not the color that you're using. It will still work under scissors. Always have these things with you so that you'll be a great crocheter. And in this project, we are going to do a simple we are going to crochet a simple cardigan. This is also good for beginner. If you have not crocheted any cardigan before, it's also good for beginner. And I'm going to do a long one, so it will be around 180 chain for the front panel and also back panel. So you can also do 220 or 180. It depends on how long you want it to be. So I'm crocheting a very long kimono, and it's a beginner friendly. If you have not crocheted anymore, you will crochet this one. So we'll crochet, you'll chain 120. In this case, I'm going to chain 50 for the sample. Let's chain 50, then we come back. I'll show you how it's looking like. I've chained 50, which I'm supposed to do the front panel with 120 to 180. It also depends the long way. I'll show you my measurement of the kimono that I've done. Also, you don't need to count the chain. You can just do the measurements that yourself you like. So, in this case, we are going to use only half double crochet. So, if you know half double crochet, you have already done this cardigan. So, it's 2. You chain 1, 2. Then, after the chain 2, you go back to the last that you hold it. So, you do a half double crochet. So, if you're a beginner, this is called half double crochet. So it's a matter of grabbing the yarn, put in the chain like that, pull it back, and pull it through like that. So you do a half double crochet to the end. So it will all apply to all the panels. It's only a matter of the measurement that you have. So sometimes I don't like telling people to chain 20 or chain 180 or chain. It's just do the measurement. The measurement that you want. If it's past your legs, just do the measurement and chain to that measurement. So you continue chaining. But if you want to know the chain that you have, make sure that when you measure the front panel, it'll also be exactly the same size as the back panel. So what you do when you measure the front panel, count the chains so that you'll use the same chain to the back panel. And when you measure one side of the sleeve, you also do the same. You chain exactly amount of chain you have chained to the front loop. Don't just use the measurement again. Use the chain now after you have done the measurement. So front panel and back panel should have the same chain, not using the measurement. But you can use the measurement when you want to know how many chain you want to go, because I can tell you my kimono is long and it's 120, and for you 120 it will be very, very short. So just do the measurement. If you want from the sleeves down, you know the measurement from the sleeve to where you want your height to reach. So if you're not subscribed, can you please subscribe? Give it a thumbs up if you like my video. This one will be so fast because it's also for beginner and easy to follow. So after you have done your half double crochet to the end, you chain 1, 2 and you turn immediately. When you turn, we are going to use the back loop only. So you take the back like that, you back loop only. So it's easy, it's back loops only. So you continue like that to the end. So if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I'll be very happy if you pass by my video and give it a thumbs up. So let's do this to the end, then you come back, I show you the third line. Then the third line will be a repeat line to the end. So we are at the end here, you chain 2, then you turn immediately to this one, you do a half double crochet. So it's just a repeat of line 2 and line 3 like that. You can see it's making some rib, and I want to show you the front panel that I've done. This is my front panel. You can see it's very long, and my measurements, let me show you my measurements. I'm also very tall, that's why I've done a long one. So I've done 49. It's 49, it measures 49. You can see it's very long. And also I've done the back panel. I told you this will be the easiest tutorial I've ever made, and also easy to follow. So we are starting from this end, and we are going down. You can see it's around the same. So, and the length of this side, the height, the length, it is the width, I mean, it is 25. When you stretch is around 27. So, and this side for the front panel, both of them are 9, but when you stretch it is about 10 to 11. So this is it, and now I'm going to show you how to crochet. I'm going to show you how to crochet the hood. I told you we are going just to use one example to show all. On the sleeve, we can go that way, and you can do about 14 to 15. It also depends. If you want a balloon sleeve, you continue, and then this sleeve, this side will be the same as this side. So what you do, you can put your sleeve this way, or you can put your sleeve that way. It will have an option. So you do 2 sleeve at this point, and also the height of the sleeve, it also depends. If you want a 3/4, if you want a long, just do your own measurement. Then on the hooded side, we are going to do a panel like this one. So we'll start with 22 lines, then we reduce it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So what you do, the reduction is like this. We have done, make sure for me, my hoodie takes about 50 chains. So you can also do your own measurement. If you don't want to do 50 chains, just do 15. When you stretch, 16 or 17. So that is inches. So what you do, we are in the 22 line. What you do, you start to reduce like that. This is how I reduce. I pull it through like that. So then go to the back loop only to the end. So we'll go back to the end and turn. When you come back to, you're almost finishing this one, I'll show you how to do it. We are almost at the end. When it has remained only 2 loops after you did a reduction here, what you do, you take the yarn and do half like that, then you do another half like that, then you pull it through, then you chain 2 and turn. That is the first one. So we are going 5 times. So the second one, after you've done that, on the first loop you take the yarn halfway, take the yarn halfway and reduce like that, then you continue with half double crochet to the end. So we'll do like this until we get the same twin like this one. So let's finish and come back and show you how it's looking like. And this is it. I've done. You can see they are twin. This one and this one. I told you this is the simple cardigan, and it's only the unisex cardigan. It's only the cardigan that is unisex and also good for all ages, for small age and also for big age. This is how it looks like. You can see they are twin. You cannot see the one that is in the back, and when you put like this you cannot see the one that is on the front. So this is how it is. Okay, so we have done with this. Now I'm going to show you how to do the binding, and this is how you can chain 15 or 12 or 13, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So you can chain 13 or 15, then chain 1. You start, go back with a single crochet. So you do a single crochet to the end. This is how our binding is going to look like, but I'll also show you another binding if you don't want to do a single crochet. You can also do a double crochet, but a single crochet on this project looks very beautiful. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. This is the easiest, and I've done with a few minutes to show you how you do this, and I'm going to show you also the easiest way to join. So you use the back loop only when you turn. You chain 1, you turn immediately to the back loop only, the same as the way we are doing the cardigan itself with the half double crochet, back loop only. So this one is single crochet, back loop only. Let me have your comment so that I can do more videos for you. So when you reach here at the end, what you do, you turn. When you turn, you go to the same immediate chain, you do a half double crochet to make it straight so that it doesn't have corners, or it doesn't expand, or doesn't reduce. So this is the way it is. So we are going to repeat this way until the end. Let's meet when I'm done with the rib itself. And this is it. I've done my rib. This is how long it is. And another trick is when you are starting to put your binding, you should always consider the last where you finished last one to be the last to finish, so that whenever it's very short you can still add, or whenever it's long you can still reduce. Now this is the fun part. We are now going to start joining, and we'll start with the hood part. Now I like starting with this side. Just put the wrong side on top, this side wrong and this side wrong, so that the correct side will be in this side. And I like joining using crochet. If you want, you can join using a needle yarn. It's not a must use crochet. If you're not good in joining with crochet, just use a needle yarn. So this is how I'm going to do. I like when I'm just using pure crochet on my things, because I can untangle anytime. So I'm going to use a single crochet, and you can also use a slip stitch, not necessarily a single crochet. So for the first loop you do a single crochet, for the second loop you make also the single crochet, but you take the two together, then you do a single crochet. So this one and this one, then a single crochet like that. It will also be easy to untangle. If you want to do another project with the same yarn, it is easy, or you want to adjust or want to add, it will be very easy. So it's very easy to adjust for So to be small or to be large size or big size. So let's continue like that. Do the joining to the end. You take one this side and one the other side, like that. Let's continue until we go round. So we go round until we meet at this place. Today's tutorial we're going to use so I'm done here. So what you do, you pull this yarn through like that and you cut yarn like that. Then we'll join it together. So this is our hood, this is the wrong side and this is the correct side. This is how our hood looks like. Very simple and clear. So we'll join the hood to the cardigan that you're going to do. So next one is we're going to put the front panel. Then make sure the front panel is in the wrong side on top, like that. Just choose the wrong or the correct size. For me, both are okay. Then the front panel, also put it on the correct side, not the wrong side. You choose which side you want it to be the correct one, so you put it on the correct side like that. Make sure they align each other. That's where you can put a stitch marker, or you can just use any yarn that is not exactly yarn like that one. So that is it. Then you take the second panel like that, you put it on this side. This is it. So we are going to put it on the wrong side like that, so that they line each other on the wrong side. Then let's do the single crochet the way you have done the hood. We join this place and this place, then you come back when you have joined the two. That's a reminder, always start from the end, not this side going this side. You start from this side going the other side. And we are going to join and we leave a space like an 1 inch. That's 1, 2, 3. We leave it. So we are going to join from here to here. So what you do, just make a loop, and you can hide this one inside. On the corner here and this corner, you join here together like that. So a single crochet to the end, not really the end, but you leave those three ribbed as you continue. Please subscribe to this channel. I think this one is the easiest cardigan, and everyone who has never crocheted a cardigan will do this one very easily and very fast. So this is it. The important thing is you know the pattern, you have the measurement, and you also have you know how to do the pattern and joining. So the joining is the important part also. If you don't know how to join the cardigan, even if you know how to crochet, your cardigan will not look that way beautiful. So this one I think is the easiest, and everyone can do this. Even a beginner can also do this because the pattern is easy, and also the tutorial is also very easy. So we are leaving 1, 2, 3. So here, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we are going to do up to here. So you also decide if you are leaving 2 or if you are leaving 3, because it's supposed to be fitting the marving on top, the hood, that is. So when you reach here, you just chain 3, then you cut your yarn. If you want, you can hide it later, or you can hide it immediately to this place. So this is how I hide my yarn, like that. Then you cut your yarn to make it neat always. That is it. Let's do the same to the other side, and I show you how it's looking like. This side is done, the two sides are done. This is the wrong side. Now you turn it to the correct side, And this is it. This is our cardigan. I told you it's very, very long, so that's why I'm not showing you. You can see it's very long. So this is it. This is how it's looking like. So this part is the part that we'll put the hoodie round. We'll join the hoodie round here. But before you join the hoodie, the other thing is I want to show you is make it on the wrong side like that. And we want to join the sleeves on this project. Sorry. And these are my two sleeves. So in this sleeve, as you can see, I can decide to put the sleeve this way, or I put the sleeve this way. So all can do, but I think today I just want to go with the opposite one. I love doing this way. I think it's looking good this way. So what you do is you join here. Make sure you are in the needle. So what you do, you put the needle here and here. So this is the needle part. So if you have known where the needle part is, you can also put a stitch marker. But if you don't have a stitch marker, just put your yarn like here. You can use the same yarn or any other yarn that is almost like the other one. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. So you can tie here just once because you're going to untangle that one. So what you do, start from this side, going this side, or from this side, going this side. So we're also going to do a single crochet. So you pick one this side and one the other side, and you put a loop like that, pull it through, chain one. So one this side, one the other side, and make a single crochet like that. So one this side, one the other side, a single crochet, one this side, one the other side, a single crochet this side and one the other side, like that. So let's finish this one up to here. I'm done with both sides. You can see this is how it's looking like, and this is the other side. This is how it looks side. Now turn to the correct side, you'll get something of this sort. You can see it's beautiful. This is how it's looking like. Very beautiful indeed when you turn it like that. So you can see it's beautiful. What you're going to do now, it's we are going to join now. You put it on the wrong side still. You're going to join from this side of the sleeve going down until you reach down there, but you can as well start also from down going to the sleeve. I am done joining, and this is how it's looking like. This is the wrong side. You can see I've joined this way all through to the end. You can see it's a very long kimono. That is it, and I've already done to the other side also, and this is how it looks like. So we put it on the correct side. Wow, this is how beautiful it is. You can see the stitch. You cannot see them. It's very beautiful because it's stitched by the crochet. You can see. So this is the other side. Please subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up if you like this video so far until there. So this is it. So I'm going to also show you how to put the hoodie, and this is it. So this is how hoodie we already join it. So you put it on the correct side, and when the sweater is on the correct side, so we want to join from this place going round like that until we are in this place. So it's also good to put some stitch marker so that you don't forget what to do, but you can still start from this side because you are going to the other end like that, this way like that, until you are in this corner. This is how our cardigan is. So you're going to join round, and then I come back, I show you how the wood is looking like. I'm done with the hoodie. You can see how perfect it is. You've already joined the hoodie. It's very perfect and very nice. I'm now going to show you how to start putting the binding. So the binding you start at the end. This is how long it is. It cannot fit in this table, but I just want to show you. On the correct side, this is our binding. So make sure the binding, the end of the binding, the one that you can untangle, will be the last one to finish. That is the trick. So that when it's short, we can continue. When it's long, you can also continue. Then you start from one end, the one that you started. We are going to put it like this. This is the correct side. This is the correct side. So you put it outside like that. Then you can do it with a needle yarn, but I'm going to join it using a crochet. In this project, I'll only use crochet, but nothing else. So we are going to join this side around throughout the neck to the other side down. I'll show you the project when it's done. You'll love it. We still have the pockets and we still have the rope to tie on our hip, but the rope, it looks exactly like this binding. So when you know how to crochet the rope, you also know how to crochet the binding. So this is it. So let's go round. As you can see, it will be very beautiful at this side when you turn like that. So let's go round, then we come back. I will show you how to do the pockets and the rope. I'm done with the binding. You can see how beautiful the binding is. This is how long and beautiful the binding is. This is the hoodie side. You can see we have done our hoodie binding, and this is the other side. Now I want to show you how to do the binding. So we want to do the binding and the pockets. So this is it. So what you do, we are going to use a slip stitch to make the binding. So we are going to chain 13, sorry. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. After that, you chain 1 and slip stitch back. This is our slip stitch. This is it. This is called slip stitch. Slip stitch to the end. If at this point you have not subscribed, can you please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and also share. I know it's easy and you do it even if you are a beginner. So when you're at the end here, what you do, you slip stitch down, you slip stitch another one, then you turn like that. And the more you slip stitch like that, it will come closer. So you slip stitch back, and when you come back down there, I'll show you again. Then we continue like that. That's how easy it is. Please give it a thumbs up and share. If you like this video, you encourage me to do more. So like that, slip stitch back, and it will be a repeat of line 2 and line 3. Very easy and simple. And make sure you don't tighten the slip stitch, because when you tighten it will be very hard to do faster like this. So you do the first one, you omit the second one, then you turn. When you turn, you omit this one first, and this second one, you go to the third one and make a slip stitch. Only omit the one that you have slip stitched down. not the one that you slip stitched earlier. So it's so easy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. The new subscriber, can you please subscribe? Don't just view, subscribe to this channel, and I'll be so glad. So it's like that. You can see how beautiful it's becoming. So we'll go round and round, and then you come back here. Then we also do the same to the other arm, and our cardigan will be completed. Then our pocket will be just here. So if you want to do your pocket, it will be like just at this distance. And the pocket is so easy. The pocket is just the same pattern, the way we did this one. Or instead of doing the same pattern, you just do a single crochet this pattern here. So for me, I'll go with this pattern for the pocket. Then we'll put the pocket here. Then if you want to do the rib part, if you want to make sure you tie on your hip, this is the pattern to do the rib. What you do, you only do a small one like this one, so it will be around 5, 6, 7 or 8 as a rope. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and let's meet on the next video.